Hey guys, my name is Mark Ashby of the Grill Mark Code channel. I am the internet's favorite barbecue expert, the Grillionaire, and today we are adding a new smoker to the grilling deck. It's really just a new type of smoker. I've never worked with one like this. Let me introduce it to you. We're going to talk about the Backwood smoker, Chubby 3400. Let's get started. Now this smoker is beefy. It is all metal. Comes with two side handles. It's got side dampers on each side. Damper on top. I got these casters separately. They don't come with that, but they do offer that, which is nice. It adds about 6 inches. Again, more dampers on the side over here. And then we have the front, where we have the smoking chamber right here. And we have the ash drawer down there. Now this smoker is really interesting for many reasons, and let me tell you why. You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this is a reverse flow smoker. This smoker has the ash drawer right here. And of course, this is where you put your charcoal and your smoking wood, but it has this heat deflector right here. And what makes this interesting is that when the heat hits this, it pushes it out all the way up here, and you can't really see it, but there is a gap right here where the heat comes out and goes down and travels all the way to the holes in the back there, then goes up and out the smokestack right here. What is also really unique about this is it is a water smoker. So we put this about 3/4 of an inch of water, and we got to make sure that we have water in it every time, because that helps keep the moisture inside the chamber, but also maintains the temperature. Now, this smoker came packaged very, very well. I only had one slight damage on it, but I don't think it's any damage. I just think it's a piece of the metal, which I'll show here in a second. It was packaged pretty much just like you see it. We added the casters on with bolts and nuts, and part of those were really hard to get to just because of the angle of it. But we have 4 racks in here, which of course you can move up and down, take some out, depending on what you're smoking, whether it's ribs, brisket, pork butt, whatever. Now everything came, of course, with that factory oil on it, so we had to make sure that we washed everything before, because you definitely don't want that on your food, anything like that. These doors come with a strike, and it's a force close, just like that. This whole thing is double insulated. And it also has the nice barrier here that goes all the way around on both doors. And the thermometer, you got to watch out for this, because you got to make sure you place your food properly. Otherwise, it's going to get in the way and you're going to get wrong temperature readings on your thermometer. As I said earlier, it came packaged very well for shipping. The outside of the box was a little damaged, which I'll show you here in a second as well. But I also want to show you just one part that's like a slight imperfection, but it doesn't bother me at all. We can see right here, there's a slight gap in the sheet metal. Now, I don't think this is going to hurt the smoke at all, because it is double insulated. I believe this is just more of an outer shell. But that is the only issue I have seen with it so far. Now, let me show you the packaging that it came in. I've had a lot of smokers delivered to me in my day, so damaged packaging like this isn't that bad. This is the box it comes in. It's upside down because it has all the stuff inside of it right here. But it came packaged very well. There was wood, metal, styrofoam, and it gives you directions on the box about how to open it properly so that you don't scrape it or hurt anything. And those directions can clearly be seen right here. The damage on the outside of the box wasn't really that bad, because it shipped from China to the US to a warehouse to my house. So it's going to get damaged a little bit in that kind of shipping. But let's be clear, the smoker itself was not damaged, and it is a thing of beauty. So you can see how tall this is. It's about my waist. I'm almost 6 feet, 5'11" and a half. But again, I have 6-inch casters. Those casters add a lot of height to this, which I'm glad we decided to go with, because otherwise I'd be doing a lot more bending down. But this thing is very durable and tall. Overall, I cannot wait to use this bad boy on the grilling deck outside. And the only thing I have to think about now is, what am I going to smoke first? Until next time, make sure you eat well, you do well, and you serve good food on your Backwood smoker. We'll see you next time.